The clock is ticking down to tomorrow's August 1st trade deal deadline, with some frameworks announced and many more unresolved. And while critics have warned the president's tariffs could hurt the economy, the White House celebrated some strong economic news. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington, D.C.
With just hours to go until President Trump's Friday deadline, when hefty tariffs kick in for global trading partners that haven't reached a deal, the president announcing an agreement with South Korea for billions of dollars in new U.S. investment and 15% tariffs on goods entering the U.S., lower than he'd threatened, but sharply higher than in recent years.
It's literally trillions of dollars ultimately being brought into our country. We're now negotiating with various other countries, and the rest we're just sending out the bill.
Among the countries getting a heftier tab, India, slapped with a 25% tariff plus an additional import tax penalty for buying Russian oil amid the war on Ukraine. And then there's Brazil, hit with a 50% tariff that has many American coffee shops reeling and weighing price increases.
It would only be by cents because we don't want it to be where it's too much for the client.
That risk for tariffs pushing prices up, making the Federal Reserve keep interest rates steady rather than the rate cut President Trump has been publicly pressuring for to boost the economy.
We have no inflation, and we're very strong, and we should be lowering the rates.
Inflation ticked up slightly in June, but has trended downward overall this year, alongside low unemployment, strong market growth, and now word that after shrinking at the start of the year, the U.S. gross domestic product grew, a better than expected 3% this spring, with outlook for the months ahead still uncertain. The Federal Reserve chairman said higher tariffs have begun to show through in the prices of some goods, but that their overall impact on the economy remains to be seen. Rather than wait and see, President Trump arguing to try it out, saying that if lowering rates did lead to inflation, the Fed should just raise them again. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.